Ladies, gentlemen, and the end of time part 2. Do you have anything to say now? You found a dreamstone. I'd forgotten how beautiful they are. You'll need to find someone that can process that mineral. You'll probably find him in Medina, a village near the Mystic Mountains. Man, don't even talk to me about that. But thank you for summarizing what happened in the last episode. We found the dreamstone, beat up some dinosaurs, and now we're gonna fix the Masamune for Frog. Hello, popping out your dresser again. They're so relaxed. You can use magic? Magic using humans supposedly perished long ago. Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? You don't ever seem to do much besides eat that cake, so I wouldn't complain too loudly, buddy. Okay, Melchior, I got your red stone that hasn't existed for 65 million years. What can you do for me? You found some dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune and the dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a little while to fix this. Please, follow me into my fun sword basement. I'll lend a hand. I bet you will, dork. Do I just get to watch him do this? What's happening? What's happening? Come on, come on, come on. Action, action, action! How are you gonna fix it? Don't interrupt me while I'm conducting research. I don't know what to do in this part, so I'm gonna fast forward. Oh, to repair the Masamune, we must process the dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Luca the Great. Yeah, let's fast forward until they actually fix it. Hey, I think they fixed it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Whoa, it's getting dark in here. That is a large sword. Wink, wink. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. How strange. My sensors are picking up spiritual energy emanating from the Masamune. Well, I think that's everything. Chrono, let us take the Masamune to Frog. Yes, let's. Oh, I get to warp back through their closet, now with like a 6-foot-long sword. Let's go meet Frog. Here we go, back into Frog's home. Oh good, you chose a different wall to stare at today. 'Tis thee again. Here's your sword, depressed boy. This sword, 'tis the Masamune. 'Tis it? Come on, my dude. I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night. Sure, if you say so. I mean, you only have one bed and it's made of grass, but I've slept on worse. Ooh, a flashback. Cyrus, are you leaving? Yes, it's time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you, and Lean and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return, by your leave. Yeah, Godspeed, my dude. Sir Cyrus! I know they mentioned him earlier. Cyrus is obviously this grand knight. We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. That's ominous. Who's this dork with green hair? Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Glenn, you be careful too. Be of sound health, your majesty. Going to fight a Frog King. It's a normal monster. Ooh, they're just getting wrecked. Come on. Things are purple now. Ooh, it's the Frog King. What do frogs sound like? So, you want the badge of courage, dear knight of the kingdom? Well, come take it. If you can, grib it. Prepare yourself, Pollywog. On God. Nirvana strike. Rack, how dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal, I won't forget this. Dude's kinda weak. Got one hit to the chest and just dies. Or fleas? That's a different thing than dying. Ah! Beware, Glenn. Cyrus the sword. The mass immune. Oh. I recognize Ozzy, but who's the other guy? Yeah, haha, is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing. Ah, you haven't beaten me yet. Cyrus, I'm a goner. Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay. But... If you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. You'd better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go. Ah. Ooh. A lot of just slapping that happens in this game. Cyrus. Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care of Lean. Cyrus? Cyrus! Ooh, got a bit of an instant cremation there. What's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Yeah, cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? Alright, why not? There's always time for a little fun. And Glenn, dear friend of Cyrus, falls off the waterfall. Yeah, you spineless wimp. And when he awakens, if it's not obvious, 10 years hath passed. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus is a frog with a better voice and British accent. But yeah, Glenn, Cyrus's dear buddy old pal, is frog. Awaketh Chrono. Playing the music. Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. Thou knowest his power? Heard of it. Nothing can beat science. I swear I've said those exact words in this series before. We must do it to save our future. Aha, I get to stack my team again. Here we go. This is one member of the final team I'd like. Frog, iron sword, that's it. No, put on the Titan vest, iron helm. You don't need a power glove. You need the hero medal. But where's the mass immune? What do you got? Slurp, slurp cut. Hey, you're a living creature who's noble of heart, right? What did that dancing guy who gave us magic say about noble creatures who are kind of heart? I don't know, but we should probably visit him. Okay, in that fight, I just got some fancy new moves. Double techs. I got... where is it? Not X Strike. Maybe it wasn't... oh, it was a triple tech. Got triple raid. All three of them can use a move together. That's so fancy. That is unlike anything we've seen yet. Anyway, I was headed to the end of time to get Frog some magic, so I'll be right back. Here we are. Back in Specchio. Oh, he's different now. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You got great strength, however, since I can't measure you in a character, I can't give any magic to you. Yes, I know, but I meant, what a weird fellow. Being a frog, let's give him water. Ipso facto minimo magico. Not you. Robo can't use magic. Frog can, and he's hidden by the doorway. Frog, you learn to use magic. So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Yeah, I'll fight this guy. Alright. I mean, it would be a lot better with Ayla, but... oh, is that fire too? Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Just use your triple tech once before we die. Ooh. Come on, get in one triple tech. For me. Oh! So it's the X strike and it missed. That missed? Didn't look like it missed. Well, I'm heartbroken. Anyway, back to Frog's time after this guy brutally mops the floor with us. Okay, back in Frog's time. I'm not sure where the game teaches you to do this, but the magic cave is where you're supposed to go with dear Frog here. because this is a secret path into Magus's castle. Frog says, "Knock, knock." It's a wall. Pretty solid, guys. Ah! Hey, you! It's Cyrus. Run for your lives. He's a ginger? Ugh. Frog is still spinning. Thanks, Cyrus. Glenn, there's... how old is he? I don't know if he has a teenager voice or not. Glenn, there are times when people simply have to grit their teeth. I don't know what teeth are, but it hurts when I get hit. You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Roasted. Okay, good. He's not a ginger anymore. Hey, Glenn. I've been thinking about becoming a knight. I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join, too? I prefer horse dancing and knittery. It's more civilized. Why? You're better with a sword than I am. Yeah, but you're taller. By the way things work, that means you're better. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Nerd. A whole lot of meaningful silences here. Oh, hey, remember this flashback from a few minutes ago when Magus was like, huh. Yeah, he falls off the waterfall. Survives, somehow. Oof. Looks a little rough. What is that? Is that like a quarter? Penny for your troubles, sir. Come on, wash the right way. To the left. Take a sharp left turn. There you go. Thank you. The medal. The hero's medal. I don't know why his voice turned tougher and British all of a sudden, but it did. Handeth over the Masamune. Here, catch. Okay, jerk. He said hand it to him. You stuck it in the ground. Shall we? My name is Glenn, Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. And yoink it out of the ground. How noble. Oh, very noble. This really is the hero's sword. Chop. There it is. Well, time to go in the cave, guys. I just cut open a perfectly good pathway for everyone. Awesome. Man, I love frogs so much. Dude, just cut a mountain in half. Why is there a bat following me? I don't like that. Look, it's like right... Not the big guy, it just flew... How fun that the monsters in this cave only die to magic. Sealed by mysterious force. Honestly, this cave has no purpose for the plot. It's just kind of here, so I'm just going to skip the entire cave. See you on the other side. Wow, that cave actually wasn't as long as I thought it would be. A note written in blood. The juggler in Magus's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. Yeah, whatever, buddy. We're out of there. Into the fray. This is Magus's lair, and I wish you could see more of it, because it's really well designed. Oh, I think we'll get a decent view here. Frog, anything to say? This can only be... spooky. Long pan up here. Take your time with that. Oh yeah, and suddenly it's nighttime. I don't know. Magus's castle. What happens to this in the future? Does it just stop existing? I mean, there's not one where we looked around. Ooh, here we are. the spookiest part of the game. We'll go left, the least scary of all directions. Haha. Nothing to say, huh? Thank you. Oh, I need to put the sword. Oh, he equipped it himself. Very useful. Wanna play? Wanna play? Haha. That's little terrifying. Oh, but there's treasure in here. I know what's in here. Other than the shelter in the mid-ether. That sword... Nothing? Maybe I'm thinking of a different room, but there are 2 boss fights. Oh, I can just walk through them. Those are ghosts. 2 boss fights. Eventually. Our treasure. Nothing. Wanna play? Yeah, I'm not getting to that yet. Robo, don't waste your strength. Frog, you're safe. I don't buy into it. You're not real. Chrono, so this is where you've been since the festival. You've had me worried sick. Nothing in here. Okay. Hold up. Let's talk time travel for a second. Those time warps send them to an exact time, right? Like 1000 AD? Why aren't there multiple copies of them appearing at once? Like, it's not 1000 AD and a few hours, it's 1000 AD. Or maybe we can assume time flows at one... Oh, this was not a good save point to step onto, was it? It was not. Ozzy! Oh, you know each other. Gotta get into character for that voice. Oh, welcome, Glenn, or should I say Sir Froggy? Say, looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. The swordsman Slash and Flea the magician, and... Drumroll, please. You'll have to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus's castle. There we go. Don't know if you caught the reference there, but that dude's name is Ozzy, and 2 henchmen are named Slash and Flea. Those are all hugely successful singers. Ozzy Osbourne from, I don't know, himself. Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers was the bassist, and then Slash, obviously the guitarist for Guns N' Roses. I know it wasn't like that in the original Japanese translation, but the person who translated it into American English, I guess I could say, I want to say his name was Ted Woolsey, something like that, added that in as a reference, and some other poor mistranslations, I believe, but I don't know. I always loved that one. It was so cool. Okay, end this fight, and then I have time to take on one of the bosses, depending on how long it takes me to get up there. Can I have a real save point yet? Nope. Oh, it's these guys. I always want to count, because I have no idea if there are actually, like, exactly 100 beasts in this castle or not. And it's amazing how skipping the fights make it so much easier to save time. Please help. Relieve us of this misery. Hate to say it, I don't know how to do that for you, so I'm just going to have to kill you instead. How did you get past my cadaver pals? Cadaver pals. Aw, shoot, it's a bald guy with a duckbill. It's been ages, Slush. Slush? No, it's Slash. That's Slash, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellows you just busted up. Here we go. He has a weird, like, circular mouth. I don't like it. Spin cut. And water. And robo-tackle. Both the bosses are a bit of a joke, especially when you're as over-leveled as I am. This guy won't even face me. He just stands staring at that sword on the wall. I'm sure that won't come into play. Ever. Robo-tackle. I love the little hop he does before that. He's got to build up his self-esteem no better way to do that than just jump straight up in the air. See, Chrono does it too. Says, well, I could hit him normally with my sword, but if I do like a cool flip first, man, it'll look so cool. Okay, water was kind of useless against him. I wish I watched him hit that the first time. Oh. Come on. Just walked up to me, did a little twirl on his feet. I've seen better. There we go. How is your health not down yet? Ooh, frog, nice work. Robo, take him out, please. Nothing. Nothing. Should be over real quickly though, right? I was just talking about how he's kinda useless. Attack, attack, attack. That's the plan, man. The plan, man. But you're the one who won't die. It's like you're actually prepared for a fight. There we go. Oh, there we don't go. Yes, we do. Hey, we won. Now let's get to business. This is going to do me a world of good. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? Yes, I do. Oh, he's much faster now that he has a sword. But I don't care because I can do the same things. Actually, I will have Robo heal, just in case. Because he got that new fancy move, Heal Beam, where he's like, share the love with everybody. Except the bad guy in the corner. I'm not sure how Robo differentiates, but hey, he's a robot. I'm not. I let him live his life. Okay, this fight is going to be the exact same thing. It's going to be spin cut, slash, and Robo tackle. And you don't need to watch that happen. Oh, maybe I could have put a little more strategy into that. I'll just start the next episode with me winning this fight. Later.